The wind's starting to pick up. In this battle, we will have only a very brief moment of favorable wind that will allow us to set the enemy ships ablaze. As soon as we see signs of the wind changing, we'll mobilize our troops. This means that it falls on you to decide when we head for the front. Has the wind shown any sign of changing? Good. I trust your intuition. The southerly wind of Jing shall carry us to victory. Let's begin. Now the...
Yes. Oh, yes. Do you...
Fine.
Listen.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance!
All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Face me! Will not let anyone through. Come at us.
The enemy
all
officer
you have.
has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Let's go. The enemy officer
I shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take it. You've done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My strength was not enough.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Has been defeated. We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows to keep the enemy reinforcements at bay, to protect our archers.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Take it! All my might! With all my might!
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
White Fan, his appearance. It must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long
The
as
enemy
he
officer
lives, he is sure to
has
be a
been
thorn in
defeated.
our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare. This was for the history books. Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this. Rough.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most
The enemy
vital part
officer
of the plan.
has been defeated.
I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours
The
for the
enemy
taking?
officer has been defeated.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
Damn. Good. Just gonna have to fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. All my might. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy.
Take
Get
this!
out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that Lord Huangai? I can't believe it. He really defected from
The
Lu.
enemy officer has been defeated. I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop the enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance!
Well, I still can. Let's go. Okay, we're back on the track. Back on the road to victory.
The enemy officer
come.
has been defeated.
At this point,
there is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Take that! You're off. Seat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are you ready to face me?
All my might. Take all my might. This is your end.
So, even you're here. It'll be a tough fight then.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that I may fight again another day. The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
I, Ji-Quan, shall take you on. All my might.
Take this!
All my might. Finish it! All my might. You're no match for me.
Good, but not quite good. Still, my will cannot be broken so easily.
Relax. This was ferocious too, indeed.
I wasn't.
The enemy
An
officer
excellent display of
has been
strength.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
I'm done for. We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everyone is holding up well. South South's forces still have the edge.
The enemy officer
Chance to turn
has
this
been
tide doesn't
defeated.
come soon.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Believe in your commander. Forward!
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Time to act.
The enemy
There's
officer
no virtue in
has
dying
been defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet? Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
So, you would face me in battle, would you? No.
Tables turned. All my might. Let's go.
Let's go.
Take that.
Behold my power.
Take that.
You are done.
Take that.
enemy officer has been defeated. The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it?
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
The power you wield, it's simply incredible.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal! A lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! Its flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
What? Fire! It's spreading!
Timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
The winds of fortune are now blowing our way. Such an opportunity is not to be wasted.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste!
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Even though it was part of the plan, finding my comrades,
Take this!
now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The enemy officer
The ships go up
has
in
been
flames
defeated.
one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proves to be our downfall.
Take this!
It was you who suggested this, was it not, Han Tong? Not no better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, We have protected our home and our pride! Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours.
We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces.
That is true. But we had our valiant warriors, Zhou Yu's strategy, and luck on our side. Everything came together to lead us to victory.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
you should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. You need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too. Very well then. I'll do what I can to improve.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
What is it? Tell us everything you know.
Among the major lords, I believe there were only wolves seeking to take advantage of me. There was one clan with true valor. You tigers of Zhengdong.
Our only achievement is being able to meet you here like this.
The credit for overcoming Cao Cao and rescuing you goes to Sun Quan.
I could not be prouder of my son.
Nor I.
of my younger brother. Word from Lord Sun Qian and Xuan Su has arrived. The Emperor has been safely secured.
I would expect no less from my father and brother. My own burden has grown lighter.
The two of them say they will remain in Shu City and guard the Emperor.
Now, it'll be you that keeps everyone together, my lord.
Are you sure I'm the person for it?
How could you even ask that?
Brother, I think everyone here feels the same.
Each of us shall put our courage and skills to the test for Wu under Lord Sun Quan.
As a leader, I am young, and not yet reliable. This is something that I share with our kingdom at present. And because of this, I will need all of your help. Please, feel free to speak your mind to me, whether positive or negative. Let us work together to create a kingdom we can be proud of.
You've done splendidly, Zuluan. Cao Cao's forces have grown visibly weaker without the Emperor. It won't be long before Sun Quan builds the strength to overcome any rival. But don't ever forget that the moment Sun Quan strays from his path... Yes, as you should. I've come only to remind you of that. I have no further business here. I'm leaving. I am the guardian of peace that resides in the shadows. Reason would suggest that I am returning to the darkness. Farewell, Zuluan. Take care, and live well. Even without the wings to fly, there are still paths before me here on the ground that are worth taking. Paths that will lead the world to peace.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of Wu. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Well, we will make all the appropriate arrangements.
That's just what I wanted to hear. You barely had to think about it. Come on, Chuen. We need to think up a proper title for him right away.
Right. I'll come up with a title that is worthy of your achievements. I'll need some time, but I promise it will be worth the wait.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuan Hua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuan Hua! Oh, Yuan Hua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuan Hua.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace